Tangkuban perahu, tangkuban perahu, tangkuban perahu. What a beautiful mountain in West Java it is. But did you know that it actually have a tale or a legend on how it was formed? And do you believe that true love actually exists and people will do anything for it? Well, let's find out with me, Muhammad Adicotama Kinanda Putra from State Senior High School 1 Ngawi. Once upon a time, in the land of Priangan, lived a happy family. The father was a handsome man who was unfortunately cursed to live his life as a dog. The mother was a youthful and a beautiful woman called Dayang Sumbi. Together, they have a son called Sangkuriang. One day, Dayang Sumbi was craving for a deer's liver. She then asked Sangkuriang to go hunting for a deer with Tumang, who was, as far as Sangkuriang knew, Tumang was just a normal dog. After a long day of unsuccessfully hunting for a deer, a cruel idea passed through Sangkuriang's mind. What if I just killed Tumang and take his liver? I didn't want to disappoint mother, and Tumang is just a normal dog, he thought. Then he did the unthinkable. He killed Tumang, then he took his liver and dedicated it to his mother to enjoy eating. At first, Dayang Sumbi didn't realize it. She thought, where did Tumang go? And why is the liver taste a little different today? Later, it dawned on her that she has eaten her own husband's liver. She then hit Sangkuriang in the head and banished him from her house. That incident left a permanent scar on Sangkuriang's head. Time went by so quickly. Sangkuriang has grown into a handsome, rich, and literally magical man. One day, he stumbled upon a village and met a beautiful young woman. And soon, he fell in love with her. But this woman actually had a little secret. One day, when they are discussing about their wedding plans, the woman noticed a wound on Sangkuriang's head that looked oddly similar with her long-lost son's wound. Then she realized that she was almost marrying her own son. That's right, the woman is actually Dayang Sumbi. And then she realized that she has to stop Sangkuriang at all costs. Later, she had an idea on how to do it. Sangkuriang, before you marry me, you must prove your love, Dayang Sumbi said. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you, Sangkuriang said. You must build a lake and a massive boat in just one single night to celebrate our wedding in, Dayang Sumbi exclaims. What? A massive boat and a lake in just one single night? Sangkuriang said angrily. Do you honestly love me, my gentleman? Please prove that you love me, said Dayang Sumbi with a smirk. Of course I love you, and I shall prove it at dusk, said Sangkuriang before he walked away. At first, Dayang Sumbi didn't worry at all because she thought, there's no one that can build a lake and a massive boat in just one single night. But she didn't realize that her son now has magical power. Yes, that's right. so he summoned hundreds of genies to help him finish the boat. Then Sumi wakes up before dawn. Then she is surprised and worried because the boat was almost done. Then she panicked, but she has an idea. She then created flashes of light in the eastern horizon that make the chickens start to crow for a new day. Sangkuriang was almost petrified when he saw the light. And then, when the chickens started to crow, one of the genies reported to Sangkuriang, "Sir, according to our deal, we could go back to our realm when the chickens started to crow," said one of the genies. No, please just finish the boat. It is almost done, and that's not even nailed down. That's just a trick, begged Sangkuriang. "We are sorry, sir, but the deal is a deal." Then the genies vanished and left the boat unfinished. Later in the morning, Dayang Sumi comes down into the lake and met Sangkuriang. "You have failed, Sangkuriang," said Dayang Sumi extremely happily. "Oh, Dayang Sumi, I know you trusted my hard work. You just don't want to marry me, don't you?" Before Dayang Sumi could say another word, Sangkuriang kicked the boat so hard that it flips. Later, after a long years, that boat later became a mountain. Yes, the mountain we are talking about is the mountain of Tangkuban Perahu. Well, audience, the moral of this story is we should not be lazy nor reckless in our life. Thank you for all. Thank you, audience.